Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the My Hair is very messy because of the humidity episode. Hold on. Oh God, not the chin. Oh God, not the double chin. God, do I need a facelift? Well, we're not talking about cosmetic surgery. Right now, I'm going to show off my. Hold on. Going to show off my soupy, my soupy that I'm going to make, and I got this little gadget here. I'm so excited. I got it to work right. Oh God. Hold on, hopefully I won't turn the TV. Hopefully I won't turn off here we go. There we go, a little bit operating, coordinating. Okay, let's go. How do we do that? Are you closed yet? Are you gonna, hopefully you're not gonna fall in. Okay, hold on. I gotta do better than that. Okay, here we go. All right now, okay, here's my mixer. Just washed it. Oh my God. It's been such a busy day. As always, as always. Can't believe all the stuff that I do on daily. Oh God. Okay, now I'm going to blend these. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Da 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 da. Actually, they would work so much better in a large mason jar, but okay, well, I'm not going to go through all that. I'm just going to have to put up like a little splash guard, it'll be like for the windshield washer, or like the tire flapper. Oh my God. Looks like I'm getting a little bit of onion splatter. Oh no, did you just see that? Oh no. I gotta chop these up. I gotta chop them up. This is perfect, but this is the boiled onions that I I soaked them, then I boiled them. Hold on, I have to get my little instrumento to chop up my little dough cutter. Where are you, dough cutter? Dough cutter, dough cutter. Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't want this thing to fall. Alrighty. It looks like I'm not gonna get that, but instead I have the pizza wheel. The pizza wheel. It's clean. I don't have to wash it again because of my OCD. Okay, you could just be rinsed. You're clean. We know this. Here we go. So I'm gonna cut you up. I'm gonna cut up my onions that are boiled, and then after I cut them up, then I'm gonna mix them with my handheld blender. I have I have two ninjas, and I have a blender, and I have I have those little countertop appliances. Well, they're not little, medium size, like for food prep and all. But I don't want to do that. So this is second best. I have a deeper pot also. Again, this is so delicious. And if you add buttermilk to it with fresh garlic, or you add heavy cream, you can make it creamy mushroom, or you can add eggs, or you can add basmati rice, or you can add grits. You can add anything to it. I've always had a very sensitive digestive system, and I had parasites when I was a little kid because I was allergic to wheat, and well, they never ever discussed that, you know. And there was a lot of times I could not eat. They actually thought that my mother was abusing me with malnourishment. It was and she told the doctor she doesn't like to eat. There's certain foods that she just will not eat, or she'll eat and then she's in discomfort. But like I said, they never spoke about wheat until, not to my knowledge, until, well, I didn't realize about wheat until I was like in my early 40s, late 30s, you know? Actually, I read about it earlier, but I didn't pay much attention to it, didn't really kind of connect the dots. But yeah, everything is so processed, people. Everything is so processed. You know, you can cut the onions before you cook them. I soak them, and then I boil them with the skins on. You see the beautiful natural caramel color? That's from the skin. And like I said in my video the other day, if you remove the skins when you boil the onions to soften them, it just makes the soup, it doesn't give it the caramel color. And like how they serve it in the restaurant, there's caramel color added, unless it's made fresh and they prepare it with the skin on, you know? Cinderella, this is my life. Cooking, cleaning, greeting my spouse at the door with a freshly ironed dress on and my nails done and a ribbon in my hair, and handing over his cocktail. Hi, honey. Honey, I'm home. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, I never served my husband a cocktail when he got home. Food was ready. He felt like eating, he could eat. If he didn't feel like it, he didn't feel like it. Whatever. You know what happens? Women, here's what happens. I wrote a poem about this. A girl becomes a woman and marries her father. A boy, something to this effect. And a boy grows up to become a man who marries his mother. Yeah, and it's so true. Because they're like children. Oh, hi, honey. Should I put on your socks? Honey, what color tie will you wear today? Oh, okay. Oh. I used to make my husband sandwiches. I used to make his food, real food, and he would heat it up. And then they were picking on him. And then when he no longer was on his best behavior, then he had to prepare his own meal. But there was always food here. Some people just live on takeout and box food. No. Yeah, well, I ate those box food growing up. Look at that. Look at what it did. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me grind you up now. Now you're. Look at that. How creamy it gets? I gotta put this into a bigger pot because it's gonna make me absolutely bananas, because I'm gonna have to kind of like move this thing. Oh God, my work is never done. It's never done when you're Cinderella. It's never done. Forget it. Hold on 1 second. Oh God. There we go. Don't go nowhere. Overlook that beautiful onion soupy. Okay, don't fall. You might fall. Hold on, let me put this one. Okay, everybody, hold on. I gotta get the right pot, because I can't. My OCD is gonna kick in, and that's gonna be a situation. And then I'm gonna be like, oh no, what happened? Oh God. Okay, let's let me oh God. Here we go. Oh God, now I gotta wash you. Oh God, okay. OCD, well not OCD, it's been down on the bottom shelf, so you have to be washed. Yeah. Imagine people like, I don't know, a lot of places are not clean. I worked in restaurants for many years, and right after I had my son, I worked in City Island. I'm not gonna say where, but it was 6 weeks after I had my son. Um, what they were doing with the appetizers that they were bringing out um, celery, cherry tomatoes, carrots, cauliflower, black pitted olives, green pitted olives, and if the table, the guests didn't eat it, we were instructed to, listen to this, hose it down, throw it in vinegar, give it a vinegar bath, and then make new trays. Have new trays ready, and all you gotta do is scoop the ice, and you take one scoop of ice, you throw it on the plate, and then you take another scoop that had all the condiments that they were serving as apps. Yeah. That was one place. Another place. There's just a lot of, well, a lot of stuff. I mean, people, the restaurant, obviously, they gotta make their money, right? Oh my God, it's so warm in here. That's what happens when you're Cinderella. Hold on, Cinderella needs to take a little hydration break. God. Man. Oh God, here we go. Farberware. This is from the Farberware factory that was in the South Bronx. What's over there now is that it's a utility spot. Oh, Tyler. Oh. Oh God. Nobody said anything in life is going to ever be easy. If you have any kind of digestive problems, where you're not like having healthy, normal fluctuations, meet the onion. Okay. Here I go. Here I go. Dun, 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 dun. It's like a Scott pack. Hear me up, Scotty. Here we go. Hold on. 49 shows uploaded to yours. Okay. I have no idea. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know who. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all well this evening. Buenos noches. Hope you're good. I hope you're hydrated, and I hope you're in a good place health-wise and everything else. Oh man, hold on. So look at that. I was right. Putin did not meet. He's not going to meet. He sent his representative. Didn't I tell everybody that? See that? You don't play around with anybody who's Russian. They'll never do that because they will eviscerate you. They will turn your ornaments into chopped beef, or maybe chopped lamb, but definitely not chopped pork. Hold on. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Okay, I gotta fix this. Because now that the pot is higher, it's deeper. Oh God. My thing fell. My camera fell. Because I'm doing too much. Hold on. Look at my God. Look at my. Because I'm doing too much. Hold on. Look at my God. Look at my hair. Look at that oily skin. That's that ethnic skin. That's why I stay younger looking. Hold on. Hold on. Well, anyway, this is how you make onion. This is how I am making my onion soup, and I don't have any buttermilk. I have evaporated milk, but I'm not going to use that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get some Irish buttercream. Okay, why are we not standing up? Anyway, we're not working no more. But anyway, you get the gist, everybody. You get the gist. See. I don't want this camera to fall off. My hands have something on them. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so that's how you do it. Well, that's how I'm doing it, not how you do it. This is how I'm doing it. This is how I'm making a creamy onion soup. I'm going to be putting in fresh garlic. I'll be adding my herbs and spices. I don't use I don't buy any packaged spices. I buy the fresh dry herbs and I grind them. Or I have bottled, jar spices, glass spices. But for the most part, I buy everything dry and crush it up because you get more for your money that way. Like a cement mixer. All right, I'm going to resume this without my audience. Thank you all. I will show off the final result. And for now, have a good evening. Oh my God, look at this hair. Cinderella's been at it all day. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. If you like what I have to say, follow my channel. I will post the recipe when I get back to adding all the descriptions to it. Bye. Hello from Turkey. Hello. Beautiful country. Hello. Have a good evening. Bye.